Haven't given much away. Been there very much in it.
I think Chakravarti is going to be the key. Because if he can get his length right, get those dot balls in, that'll make a huge difference.
Swings and clears the rope. What a shot early doors from Edwire.
Again, delivery that at a pace that he likes, 136 kilometers per hour in the slot. It's gone long. It has gone long. What you want to do is maybe take some pace off the deliveries. At that pace, if you bowl that slot ball, you are going to be taken for runs.
"18 sixes for Hetmeyer in this year's World Cup. He's been a revelation ever since he got the opportunity of batting at 3. Along with Saibzada Farhan, leading a 6-hitter.
Yes, the chase me feeling a little cold, doesn't it? He hasn't batted for a while. A little fuller than pulling length, so more of a swing, upward swing through the legs, side more than a pull. But the pull is a shot that's been prolific for him. It's also a shot he's lost. He's been hit a couple of occasions so far, especially against the quicker bowlers. Against South Africa last game, against England, J.J. Overton. So it is a strength, but it can be a weakness.
He's taking off pace there, Hardik Pandya. I think that's a good ploy on a surface like this. Bumrah doing it. This is Roscoe Chase against pace. Likes the ball. Along the battles, pace, and don't mind hitting on the up. The battles, pace,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Kokchu. Over to the left. Now it's Neymar. Lovely feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Swung over. Now it's Bale. That's been slipped through. Oh, what a climb! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Now it's Kokchu, no way through, so back it comes. Now it's Bellingham, and he's in on goal. And this is Vieri, and he's cleared it out of harm's way. Vieri, and it's Kokchu. Cherki. Yamal. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen. Saw that coming. And the shot! He's delivered all right! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So, a breakthrough already. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. It's not an especially good pass, that. Can he get on the end of this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Vinicius Junior! Played out to the left flank. It's a really well-measured ball. Bale providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well played, well played. Szoboszlai. Paris Saint-Germain are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos plays it short. He can get that clear. Cleared away. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cherki ploughing through the middle. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Some good work on the right flank here. Cafu. And here's Kokchu. And vicious ball here. Bellingham looking to get on the end of this. Not the most accurate pass. Kokchu. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Cannavaro.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And he was quick to react. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Howson is always looking to break lines. Neymar chasing after it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bale. Chance for a shot! Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kokchu looking for the run, and that's a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Floated through. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
Here we go again then. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Aims beyond the defence. He has chance, surely! Roberto Carlos getting this one clear. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Well, that pass isn't the best. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Knocks it out wide. Kukçu gets into some space. Oh, important interception. And he's gone looking for safety. Cherki. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That pass has been well intercepted. Engages and forces him off the ball. Guardiola looking to add to his goal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's made its way to him. No, it's come to nothing. Cafu gets rid without sophistication. Still just a single goal between the sides. Soboslai played into the middle. He rises! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Cafu. And it's Bale. Great vision. Can he get onto this? Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
You don't keep those out. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Paris Saint-Germain grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Bellingham. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Bale. Now it's Kukçu. Oh, that's nice. Neymar tries to pass it through. And this is Vieri. Played out wide. Passes short and sharp. Real chance here. And this is Vieri. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Neymar. Decent chance! Szoboszlai. Pressing high and with purpose. He shifted it to the flank. Nicely aimed pass. He's got away. This looks promising. He's found... Can he finish? And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Now it's Doué. Now, can they get him away? The ball goes in. Howson gets it away.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Changement en cours.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior gets into a good position. Madrid have their third corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. It's Salah! And no, he couldn't find the finish. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Cleared without hesitation.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Olise gets a foot in here. Guardiola. Vinicius Junior. And this is Drogba. Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Le numéro 25. À leur place.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
2 minutes to be added on. Chooses to go crossfield. Martinelli. Tries to play it through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And that pass just didn't quite work. Gabriel. That's that, the end. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Fenerbahce! Fenerbahce take the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madrid finding their passes, swung over, and it's Salah. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival.
Mohamed Salah really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now he's got space here. Vieri receives it in a wide position. Tries a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Roberto Carlos with the short one. Takes a shot! Sticks it away! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And it's Bellingham. Vieri is onto this. Schmeichel gets it clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kokchu. Now this could be a chance. Joelinton gets rid without sophistication. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And this is Hazard. And that has been slung wide. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. Now it's Camavinga. Lee Kang in. He rises! Goal! Fenerbahce! And they get themselves in front! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Fenerbahce get themselves into the lead. And it's Salah. And he goes cross-field. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vieri looking to run onto it.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Thinks about the shot. And they're quick to get it back. Nuno Mendes. Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Berbatov. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Fenerbahce take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And this is Mohamed Salah. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's having a shot! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Hazard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Berbatov. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Well, that has not gone well. Nuno Mendes opts for safety. Camavinga. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Alexander-Arnold.